We're living it. Bob and Jane's way, first left, second past the door, if anybody wants to.
First left past the church.
First left past the church, if anybody wants to come around afterwards. Might be more fun.
And the off license is open till 11:30.
I guess I'll just finish up with a short poem. Most people know that An Obad is a kind of poem about lovers separating at dawn. Kind of pretty conspicuous in that is, oh, don't go. Important questions asked of those who cannot possibly answer. Number 6 for Catherine. Hackney, you bore and Horace, now see can I drop off in so much daylight. Hey. Here's the 50p I gave the Hendrix busking gypsy baby. Where's my wallet? Transpires 99% of bourgeois, Mockney, Hoxton accessorising, liberals faking boho, bad boy. We're just badass bohemian hackney cockneys faking liberal bourgeoisie all along. Betrayal. Some people think markets are a bit gay, but I think they're alright. Child slavery, fair play is a reducto. Do these bedclothes blend stocks or what? Buskers and beggars, some are 90% spit already. What's the point, you think? I'm a moth who have no wings. You donate your eyelids with the new day, same place. I'm a moth who have a... Your damn lies. Left repulsed, spasming, and without control of the personal darkness. Some people think interrogating groceries and food and stuff like that is a bit thick. Well, you know my position on this. I'm squint at the cork glitterati. Can you actually fuck schoolgirls? Does anybody know what the rules are about it now? Tricking light from my penchant gone bead. Nested publics look at my exorcism chink, and my moment is hibiscus nans and Peters. You want to feel this one? Some people think rare ant budgets, born in sinew, kept before down, steer what experimental detail, crassly stocking that at Star Point Slog Koran. This abscess can ache, only raunchy eye horror sleeps the unbending dot, cloudless zero horse. Childs, everyone's putting them, Iris, Jack, Frank, sincerity and coiffured arm margin locked, and yourself a glow clock. A just swat, and to it scouring eaten mat spliffs for capable alphabet. Striking that, I now talk moob rainbow as 36. You sure will showed us with mannequins escaping your saddled pixel, lecking badges swarm their exempt hutch. I dig wealth, weed and quiche and printing press, cows and wearable tractor Waldos, lock-ons and new mopeds, buskers, school skirts. Male uniforms have got sexier and sexier since the 40s, and the girls less and less porno. If the sartorial progress continues, my daughter will go to Andor clad in a chastity belt battle mech. Untitled, where's Waldo? Smiles down at you, churning lunch from that meadow centre, fawn spraying from his forgetful blades. Utopia's a joke. You letting me in your ass was once a kind of joke. Peters and nans, E's and B's. Why did we raise our game so when it came to clothes? We're all strutting about in the equivalent of robes. Pesky finery, I remember as a teen noticing you were weird buying weed from an Adidas homeless. My first. I'd like to do a PhD on me. Maybe bring Manson into it. I meant on it. I meant land. Pesky finery and jets to protect it is the thing. Weeds and bright quiches and teeth or starfish bleach. Golden hinds and dishes of cortical slime and dialysis machines and effigy buses burst with suicide effigies. And you and I, alive in a hut, I carved us in Odin's dag. Your rose abrades fucking light, like children in love live and for sex sit and frig. I should say the flaw in the title of this poem isn't an actual flaw in Peter's ear. It's like an eye flaw, one of these kind of the threads and shadows that are between the retina and floaters, they're usually called. Inhabit a teenager stage. Birds haul the sequined rabbit sky over Belgrade, southeast. Bulgarians dread the patchy shade. Do you remember the 80s, I call out, trying vainly to swallow the last exclamation mark as I see the man's fierce stare. He answers in harsh Arabic, on the sand pounding his rifle to kick up little hypnotic clouds. Now I am for it, but there's nothing for it, I rasp on. Madonna, AIDS, He-Man, Scooby-Doo, Top Gun, The Smurfs. La 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 la, sing a happy song. La 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 la. Larry Feldman, who is supposed to have been our translator but has been next to useless, says quietly, he's saying something about the Tigris River. that basket of blurred shoes. It must one day crash, a satellite full of muscles and brain savannah beasts will spatter blood types and fetch out feasts from the gristle, recompense for skipping nurslings on their perimeter roams for many years. At the Mirage Bar we thorn ply with Bloody Marys and pour after pour see her lie nude as she rests up on the cross. In the chimerical dusk, nights knock turrets off tanks and we pretend to be lesbians on chat and Nasdaq bends its far-flung lamp, the satellite miracle height. It soars above the desert, the West does best. Colostomy sack in purple silk, point to us meaning with bullets, trust to keep them their heads down. The glamorous General S embeds newsmen in her pills. They fuss and fret the route to the juice lake. The power's out. I don't know what to do. This next one is from kind of the first proper poems I wrote, which are all called, and it's from a remix called I Just Beat Behind the State Capitol on the Hardest Setting. Waiting for them to go and have coffee together. Find it. And it's for Kai Frank Hara, but it's actually for Sophie Robinson. Institutions of love lag behind what the body comes up with. My first dag was a Spaniard called Spangles. He went blind. Then I had a dag called Barry. He went blind. He used to enfold the black cat I had called Cat and make huddled dag love with the air above Cat's back. Maybe glancing blows to the fur, I don't know about that. And ejaculate. This is the kind of love we could have together. This is another fourth wave feminist love poem, and the starfish in it refers to your bottom, and the dag is turd caught in fleece or hair, basically. Floors across Peter's ear furls. Or bad for Sean Bonney. Landmines.